Hello, Knight here. Welcome back to my Arverni campaign, Rome 2. I think we've just taken out Arevaci. We're just preparing to attack the Arveci. So check and see who they're actually allied with us. Celtica, Sessitani, and Turdetani. So that would be quite difficult to face, actually. Sessitani, who are they allied with? So yeah, so we're going to have to fight these three. Celtica, yeah, basically all allied together, so we're going to have to fight all of them. Right, we're actually untrustworthy at the moment, so I think what I might do is spend some money on upgrading some of my troops. Can we do any more building? Let's have a look. It's going to whiz through. I think all my public order is fine now, to be honest. Let's do that. Okay, that all looks fine. Oh, let's do that. Right, okay, I think we're basically at the end turn. So I may leave it a couple of turns, 2 or 3 turns, for our trustworthiness to improve. I suppose I could actually break my alliance with people, but I think that has the same penalty, to be honest. If I go speak to them.
I've called for good ale to ease your throat and, ripe women to ease other parts.
So we've got a military alliance, so we could break the military alliance with them. So we don't. Oh, I see. I see what it's doing. Right. Success low. Okay. No, this isn't going to work, is it? Diplomacy kind of doesn't really work, to be honest. Right, okay, we'll end our turn and we'll see how we go. Oh, someone just got killed, I think. It's only like an agent, to be honest. I believe there's still loads of time to complete this campaign. I think we're only up about 140, aren't we, I think, BC? Horde of the Steppe. I think that's a interesting configuration. Okay, I should be through soon. I think, as I said before, my plan is to attack through Iberia and then move on to attack North Africa. armies. The Reator and the Horde of the Steppe. It's interesting. Reator really seem to be attacking quite a lot of people. Idonia, Quartermaster, Driven Spearmen, Troubled Populace. Is that really troubled? Are they? No, it's just historical, isn't it? Minus 48, but we're actually getting 7 each turn. I'm just going to quickly keep building up this army down here. Actually, it's a shame we can't actually recruit any what's the word? Ballista. So I'd like to use those on the, I think, on the fortresses. We can actually still raise. Oh no, we've got 10 of 10 now. We haven't got any dignitaries. And 31 regions and 9 provinces. Okay. Let's quickly whiz around my city, see if there's anything I can improve. Public order isn't fantastic. It's all right, but it's not fantastic. Right. 14, so we can actually do some. Once these two are built, we should be able to do some upgrading. Saying that, yeah, we should be able to. Right, I think it's another end turn, I think. So let's see if we want to move any of our armies. We're still positioned nicely to attack the Arvechi. Are we still? We're now. Wow, that's really weird. We were untrustworthy, I believe, and in one turn we've suddenly become trustworthy again. So you don't really suffer much penalty, do you, to be honest? Okay, I'm going to give it one more turn, I think. 13 guys there. Maybe a couple of turns to actually build up my army. We're probably going to send that across to Brindisium, one of those armies. We've got all our agents positioned nicely to take part in the battles. So I'm sorry, just going to wait for this to click through again. I mean, I'm playing Empire Total War and Napoleon Total War, and obviously there's many fewer fractions, but the end turns just zoom by in those games in comparison with this game. I think probably there's not going to be a lot more development of this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think probably Creative Assembly have probably done what they're going to invest in this game now. We might get the odd patch out if there's some sort of fatal error in the game, but I don't think it's going to be patched a lot more. To be candid, I haven't really been looking at the activity on the game recently. Perhaps I'll do that so I can have an informed opinion about it. Okay, and away we go. Trouble Populace. Aquitania. I can't believe that's true, to be honest. Public order is +6. I think possibly we want to leave that for a turn or so. I want to send an army with some ballista. Unfortunately, we've got both the ballista in here. Force march. Go to here. Okay, you want to put at least one ballista into there. And maybe a horse I've got a horse unit in there actually.
Epona, watch over this traveler.
Okay,
Warriors all.
and I think we'll put a couple of oath sworn in. Can't hurt, can it? Okay,
Watch over this traveler. Warriors all.
this army is coming over towards Brindisium.
Drop anchor.
This army
For the tribe.
is going to recruit some more troops.
Death in battle. There is no
3 more oath sworn. Right, what's going on here? Did he spam me out stacks? Wow, what a horrible colour they are. It's almost like puce. It's really terrible. Anyway, got an army over here on the coast, just watching the Celtica. In case they sail up the coast. Right, is there anything more we can build? It's +2. Right, so I think we can go for that. Anything else we can build up here? No, we need some more technology advances before we can build anything more. Right, we're going to keep that money actually, I think. This army here will actually move down. Actually, saying that, it could. Can it move down a little bit? If we do that, it then can't. No, we'll just recruit actually. We'll move it down at one go.
Are you ready to do your duty?
Put some more spearmen in that unit, I think, next. Maybe another 3 or 4 spearmen. Anyway, end turn again. So it's only 141 BC, so we have loads of turns left to accomplish our objectives, one of which is raising lots of cities. I don't think I'll do that until I actually get our empire established. We get the 120 or 130 settlements, and then I'll start raising. Nice cup of tea. So we're liable to have quite a long campaign with this series. Gonna have a look, see where the Horde of the Steppe is, because that's a little bit worrying that the Arevaci are.
These people trouble leaving the gods. I beg you, march again.
Sorry, we're not getting involved in other people's wars. We're about to start a war against 3 factions, which could be quite difficult. Although if it's anything like the normal diplomacy, probably if we attack the Arverni, the Celtica will probably be okay with peace with us, to be honest, if we offer it to them. We'll have to see. But it's going to be 2 turns before we attack. Still building up our armies. We've got 2 armies holding the German frontier at the moment. Construction complete. Courtmaster's report, good. That's the oath sworn. So we can move down to here, still recruit.
Your next command.
It's weird that you can actually recruit anywhere in the territory. I just find that odd.
Good fighters.
Right, so that will be my full stack. Slightly low on cavalry, but some of the other armies have quite a lot of cavalry. It does seem to me that the cavalry seem to take the hits if you auto-resolve, which obviously I tend to do a lot. The battles are not worth fighting. The odds are so much in our favour, I mean. Start saving up my money, actually ready for the attack. It's actually quite a big stack of troops here.
Thirsty for battle.
good. It's got nothing in Turco. All gone down to arse. Okay, let's have a look at this army over here. So it'll be next turn we'll attack. Okay. Turn again. Sorry, we've had a kind of an episode. Last episode was really just repositioning armies and preparing for an attack. There is, I mean, you can play this that you just constantly attack people with small stacks, and the wars are then quite extended. It probably takes the same amount of time because I do a lot of time preparing before I attack. But I'm a great exponent of Sun Tzu. You prepare before you attack. You have good war aims, you know exactly what you're going to try and achieve, rather than just attacking people willy-nilly and just constantly, and not have enough forces for a decisive victory. Okay. So the end turn gets a bit wearing, doesn't it? I think if I turned off, I think I've got that I only look at the AI when they're actually in view, to be honest, so I'm not watching all of the AI moves. It'd be really extended if that were true. Oh yes, I was going to have a look at the Rietai to see what's happening here. Are the horde of the steppes getting close to my eastern borders? Okay, that's fine. We've got a 3 coming up there, that's fine. Telekinesis, that's good. Got Master's Report. I've got one more. Dalmatii destroyed. Interesting. Let's see what's happening over here. Can I have a look at things diplomatically? Anates. So where's the horde of the steppes? Scordisi are doing well actually. Nori, Rushai, Nori. It's interesting. Pontus seem to have quite a lot of territory actually. RDI. That is interesting. Yeah, Pontus look like they could be a good ally actually. Yes, we'll have to look into that. I think they think of us favourably. Public order. So I don't really have any problems. Alright, let's have a look at attacking. In fact over here, Brindisium will attack first. Okay, that's... Yeah, I know.
Ready for orders. On the move, lads.
So we've got
Ready for battle. I live to serve the people. 2,
so we can attack here next. So we can do some damage.
Destroyer of men.
What does that do? Raid. Perhaps we should raid. If you sort the garrison, what does that do? It's 50-50. Probably raid would be the best. Okay, see, upgraded as well, that's good. Let's have that. Okay, let's attack.
Attacking long-standing allies will have an effect on how the other
Ah, that's interesting.
Sound the horns, sharpen the swords. You
Satani haven't declared war. Right, okay, so we're gonna continue the siege for the moment, because what I want to do is try and get peace with these guys.
Come, let me hear your talk. I warn you.
Yeah, see, that's just stupid, isn't it?
Your words show wisdom beyond your years. I knew your people.
Turdetani. Offer peace. Oh, perhaps they didn't. Perhaps they weren't at war with us. It's actually at war with us. We're unreliable again. Turdetani, we need to get peace with.
Do not attempt to sweeten truth with honey. Speak.
Just crazy, isn't it?
Praise to the god.
So it looks as if I can just go through attacking who I like and then get in peace with people. Okay, let's attack. Auto resolve 77%. Let's go for that. Let's keep things moving on. Let's occupy. This guy is great upgraded. Oh my word. Let's go for that. That's a faction-wide one. Okay, let's have a look at the city. I think that's probably, I've just damaged that. My champion just damaged it. What's going on here? Let's have a look. Let's repair that. Well, that champion's really good. The trouble is, I'm actually destroying things that I probably would like to get. We're putting another temple. It's nice to have a temple in each of these. Brindisium is probably up to its full ranking now. One turn to actually be replenished. This champion, where are we going to put him? I think he did some dirty work, didn't he? We're going to send him down to here. We're going to try and get Magna Graecia. So at some stage we're going to attack Garamantia. That'll be quite a long way along the road, but we will definitely do it. The Helvetii have this settlement. Ah, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we lost no units. They will automatically repair. So we really don't have much problem in this area. Let's have a look over here. This will maybe be a battle worth fighting. Yeah, it's saying that we have no chance, so let's encircle. He's retreated. He's retreated. Don't think we can quite reach him, can we? No. It's a shame. Yeah, that's now absolutely in our favour. Capture. So this guy that ranked up, which is weird, he didn't even take part in the battle, but that's odd. Here we go. Let's do some sabotage.
Sabotaging.
Okay, that's fine. It's in Numantia. Are we going to get rid of this? I don't know whether to or not, to be honest. It's 12. Turdetani, Sesatani. Let's get rid of that and we'll build a temple there. Okay, so I think I'm only at war with the Arvechi, but they have very few troops left here and here, so I'm going to end the turn. then we'll reposition to attack the Sesatani. So it will be interesting to see how the barbarian tribes do against the classical kind of phalanx kind of units. Right, so he's done something. Right, so let's just auto-resolve this. 89, 86, 89. Let's kill the captives.
We can no longer stand
that's
with you in
interesting.
peace and war. Such is the way of man.
I've actually got to attack them anyway, I think, so it doesn't really make a lot of difference. But at least there's some kind of diplomatic penalty now to actually attacking people. Right. Celtica and the Sesatani have broken their alliance. That's interesting. War declared. Turdetani and the Massicilia. Populous. Construction reports. Good. Garrison army. What is that then? Oh right, I see. We lost a lot. That's what it's telling us. We won the battle, but we lost all of the garrison army. So again, we haven't lost any units. I'll just replenish. Let's have a look. Let's go for cunning.
For the tribe!
Oh my word. Let's have a look and see which would be the best. That's pretty good. Go for that. Now he's actually got a few troops there, so we probably need to move the army back to there. Move this army into here. To move my spy down. Turdetani. I just need to get a handle on what's going on with these Gynovs, with the Sesatani. Just going to look over here first. Plus 12, gosh, that's really high. Go for that. Let's get rid of that bubble. Just quickly check public order. I don't think there's any real problems. Plus 7, plus 3, plus 12. Okay. Plus 3. So it's mainly historical stuff. Let's have a look at the diplomacy screen and see how we're going to handle the next piece of our advance. Sesatani are very friendly towards us. What a shame. What's the Horde of the Steppes? I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're a long way over actually, so I don't need to worry about those. Kind of actually hated by quite a few factions now. Celtica. Let's try and see if we can
I
trade.
look forward to your wisdom, but I trust.
Okay, that's right, that's what they should do. We've just destroyed their allies, haven't we? Celtica. Okay. Yeah, I think Sesatani will be the next victim of our aggression. They're only allied with the Turdetani at the moment. Just trying to see their territories. The Turdetani. Okay, so if we attack the Sesatani, unreliable at the moment, so if we leave it a turn, we'll be back to being good guys again. Okay, let's end our turn. Yeah, I'll literally just check out, see if we're actually back to being trustworthy, and then we'll attack the next victim of in Iberia. Oh, it's going to have some dirty deeds by the Arevaci. Oh, where's he going? So we're going to have to attack the Arrevaci at some stage. And we're back. Oh, they've made peace. Okay, what actual damage did that guy do?
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Anything?
Ready for battle.
Not much, to be honest.
Duty, my warriors. For the throne. I want our people.
Have a look. Action joins war. Athene Bieffy. Okay, let's get rid of that. Just let our money build up a little bit. I've just noticed that the Helvetii seem to be really getting stuck into the Gamarachia. Slave army here. This could be an opportunity to take out. How far can we get? Right, get as far as here, which we shall do. So we're ready to attack Syracuse if the slaves take it over. That'll be a bonus if we can get that. Okay, has he moved back to Taracho? He has. What are we thought of? We're still unreliable at the moment. So we zoom over here. Take these guys. You'll see it's almost like non-existent. That should be the end of the Arevaci. He's now upgraded. Wow. So many things that you can... let's go for that. That's a faction-wide thing. And that. Okay.
Warriors all!
Going to move up to our
Getting on our way!
border. So to have a lot of units actually. Now move this army back down. So I think what's going to happen here. Let's move to the bridge.
Honor the gods and your ancestors! I live to serve the people of Gaul! Stragglers will be left behind!
Let's have a look. Okay. Let's move to the border.
Ready for... You have further orders?
Is it really -9? 12 turns we get rebellion. Okay, let's go for that. So we don't have a lot of income at the moment. We need to win some more territories. Okay, let's end our turn. We'll see if we can get that slave army to take out Syracuse. That would be handy if it did. So I'm not against opportunistically taking out cities if it gives me the chance to do so. I don't think we're overstretching ourselves. That's interesting. Celtica are starting to move about a bit. It's a tiny fleet. Oh, it's unfortunate. We've just destroyed the slaves. So we'll probably have to wait. I'll just get my agent to have a look round on Sicily and we'll see what the situation is. Okay, and we're back again. Who's declared war? Ah, Celtica and Gatulia. Good, that's good for us. Hopefully they'll move their armies away from
For the tribe!
their home territory, which will only serve us, will help us to see what they've got over here.
Sword.
Wow, got quite a lot of troops actually. Actually, who are the two Garamantia at war with? Wow, everyone. Wow, that's quite interesting actually. We're still unreliable at the moment. Okay, they're kind of neutral towards us. They're very friendly actually, the Sessatani. We definitely need to take out these two territories so we can start getting some provinces. Right, okay, what shall I do? Catulii, they're at war with everyone as well. Interesting. Right, am I in a position to attack the Turdetani? Sessatani rather. Where has he moved these guys? He's moved a group out, didn't he?
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
I assume we'll be able to get peace with the Celtica. That being so, is it time to attack the Sessatani? Actually, the Celtica won't actually, it'll only be the Turdetani, won't it? So we could actually, we could reposition and take out their arse, if I can put it that way.
When your feet bleed, you can moan.
Okay, so we've got 2 armies to attack Arse, 3 armies to attack Tarraco, and plenty of cash. We weren't able to do much here, were we? So I've taken that back. We're going to have to wait for a while before we can attack Garamantia. We need to take out Africa basically before we do that. But we shall move this guy down to here. We should just improve things a bit here. Okay, plus 16, so we can actually improve things a little bit. This district, this province. Okay, so we've got to let our money build up again. Yeah, we're going to leave this army here at the moment. We're going to have to take out the Celtica. Turdetani will probably advance towards Numantia. So in fact, we're not going to leave it there. We're going to move him over to Numantia, if we can. A couple of turns, because they'll probably push up through here, down through central Spain, central Iberia. These 2 armies will be down here. These guys will be coming down here. Can they reach? I think they can. Yeah. The whole city's within reach. Right. So that's the plan. One more end turn, and then we'll attack. There was an army of the Sessatani that was floating around, wasn't it? Not quite sure where that is at the moment. We'll have to look and see whether it's anywhere near Italy. In which case we'll have to move those 2 armies up there in Italy into garrison duties, move them up into some of the big cities. Ah, it's coming back, the Sessatani army or fleet. That's good. I've taken back Carolis from the Helvetii. Okay, here we go. We will see if we can get peace with the Turdetani straight away. Okay, let's...
For the tribe! Ready for orders!
Can we actually reach us? I'm not actually sure we can, to be honest.
Thirsty for battle!
Can't really see. It's not actually giving us a... Well, we've got to move in, we've got to trespass, but I can't actually see the bubble that says where we can move, which is weird. Right, so we couldn't. Okay, Fine. Okay, so it'll be next turn. Just going to position. He'll probably be able to move his guys in, to be honest. Okay. Right, how are we fixed over here? Two armies that are not really doing very much. Let's bring that army over to Numantia. In fact, can we move it further south? I think we can actually, to be honest. Move it to here. The other thing I'm worried about is if I give them a chance to counterattack. It's probably better that I simply attack them. I mean, this guy's still in. Yeah, I think it's probably a good time to actually do it. Can we actually attack this guy? Again, although the sword is showing it, we may not be able to attack him. Let's declare war on them.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you wish. War!
Gosh, that's interesting.
Good word! Honest! Our men will take your heads. I pity you are not a handsome people.
I'll be off with you. The Turdetani have not joined in, which is very interesting actually. Okay, so again, don't really. It says they don't really. If we have a night attack, what does that do? Oh my word! It means they win basically. Okay, 73, 75. 75 is my kind of limit. Let's occupy. Actually lose any units? 20. No. No, we still didn't lose. I mean, we took a lot of hits, but we didn't actually lose any units. This will be interesting. What this guy does here. Let's auto-resolve it. Whoa. Why can this guy not move? Oh, I see. See what I've done. Right, okay. Round to here. Let's go and attack him. It's better. So night battles, it seems to be the thing to have. Right. Only worry is this one now. This fleet, 12 ships against 20, but we've suffered a few hits. What we could do actually, saying that, double time it, can they actually just go ashore? Indeed they can. So they're actually fairly well away from these guys. Going to move a bit further up. Right, spies. Let's do some spying stuff. What's that do? Let's assault the patrol. Okay, didn't actually get anywhere there, to be honest. Let's try again. Where's the provisions? It's ranked up. try that. What can this guy do?
I am the knife in the dark.
Try poisoning the provisions again. Right, so we didn't actually get anywhere with that. Anyway. Right, so we're actually unreliable. But we now have another province. And the Sessitani, we're only at war with the Sessitani, which is good. I always like to just have one war going at a time. We'll take out the Turdetani next. Let's have a look, is that the best way around to do it? They're actually defensive allies with the Celtica. Might be better to take out the Celtica first, to be honest. Yeah, I think possibly that's the way to go. Celtica first, and then we can... It provides a much better strategic front for us to attack down here. And then... yeah, so we'll have all the Turdetani territories. And then we'll be attacking the Catulii. And then it'll be Garamantia and Massalia. Okay, I'm going to end the episode there. So it's been fairly good progress again. We haven't fought any battles because they've not really been worth fighting, to be honest. It's actually in Tarraco. Can we do anything with Tarraco? Got a lot of rubbish, isn't it? Storage pit. What's this nonsense? Woodworker. I'll get rid of that. We'll just get rid of that. Yeah, I'm never going to be besieged, am I? It's just stupid, to be honest. Farmers Market will go for. Well, it's worth probably having a tavern, and we'll get rid of this. Okay, we'll build a temple here. I'll take out Ars next. I probably need to build some food producing stuff, actually, looking at that. Don't like to fall below about 30. Okay, so in actual fact, we didn't have to worry because the Turdetani let the Sessitani die, basically. I still think probably the best thing to do is to take out the Celtica, so I need to relocate my armies over to here. Then we'll be attacking Turdetani finally. Right, so I'm going to end the episode there. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be speaking to you soon. I think I'm doing an episode every 3 days at the moment of the Arverni. Hopefully it will improve soon and we'll get some more interesting gameplay. I'll be speaking to you soon, and bye for now.